A tiny moon, a giant question. Why Europa? Europa is a moon of Jupiter. It is small, about the size of our own moon. But Europa holds a big possibility life. Scientists believe a vast ocean lies beneath Europa's icy surface. This ocean could contain more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. And where there's water, there might be life. The Europa Clipper mission is our chance to find out. This spacecraft will travel to Jupiter and study Europa in detail. Clipper will help us learn if this icy moon could be a home for life beyond Earth. Think of it this way. Imagine a giant snowball with a hidden lake inside. That's Europa, and we're sending a robotic explorer to check it out. Europa's surface is covered with a thick layer of ice which is constantly being cracked and reshaped by the gravitational forces from Jupiter. These tidal forces generate heat, which could keep the subsurface ocean in a liquid state, making it a potential habitat for life. On Earth, life thrives around hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. Scientists speculate that similar vents could exist on Europa, providing the necessary energy for life. The Europa Clipper is equipped with a suite of scientific instruments designed to study the moon's ice shell, subsurface ocean, and potential for life. One of the key instruments is a radar system that will penetrate the ice to reveal the structure and depth of the hidden ocean. Another important tool is a spectrometer, which will analyze the surface composition to identify any organic molecules that could indicate the presence of life. Scientists on Earth will closely monitor the data sent back by the Clipper, looking for signs of habitability and potential biosignatures. The journey to Europa is long and challenging, but the potential rewards are immense. Discovering life beyond Earth would be one of the greatest scientific achievements in human history. Imagine the possibilities: alien life forms thriving in the dark, cold depths of Europa's ocean, completely different from anything we've seen on Earth. As the Europa Clipper approaches its destination, the excitement builds. What secrets will this icy moon reveal? The answers could change our understanding of life in the universe forever. So, why Europa? Because this tiny moon holds the potential to answer one of humanity's biggest questions. Are we alone in the universe? Stay tuned as we embark on this incredible journey to uncover the mysteries of Europa. Europa Clipper, built for the deep freeze. Space is a harsh place, especially around Jupiter. The Europa Clipper spacecraft is specially designed to survive these extreme conditions. One of Clipper's most important features is its radiation shielding. Jupiter emits intense radiation that can damage electronics. Clipper has a thick vault to protect its sensitive instruments. Clipper also needs to withstand extreme temperatures. Near Jupiter, the spacecraft will be blasted by the sun's heat. But Europa itself is incredibly cold. Clipper's design helps it cope with these wild temperature swings. Journey to a Jovian giant launch and arrival. The Europa Clipper is set to launch in October 2024. It will hitch a ride on a powerful rocket, blasting off from Earth and beginning its long journey to Jupiter. The trip to Jupiter will take several years. Clipper will use the gravity of Mars and Earth to slingshot itself toward its destination. This clever maneuver saves fuel and time. Once it arrives at Jupiter in 2030, Clipper will enter orbit around the giant planet. From there, it will perform dozens of close flybys of Europa over several years. Unveiling Europa's secrets: ice, water, and the search for life. The Europa Clipper has a big job to study Europa and unlock its secrets. It will investigate the moon's icy shell, its subsurface ocean, and its geology. Clipper will use a suite of science instruments to study Europa. These instruments will take pictures, measure the composition of the surface and atmosphere, and even map the ocean beneath the ice. Imagine a doctor giving a patient a full checkup. That's what Clipper will do for Europa. It will gather information about this fascinating moon, helping us understand its potential for life. Section 5. Peering beneath the surface. How Clipper will explore Europa's ocean. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, has long fascinated scientists with its icy surface and the tantalizing possibility of a vast ocean hidden beneath. The Europa Clipper mission is set to unlock the secrets of this mysterious moon. While the Europa Clipper won't land on Europa, it will still be able to study the ocean hidden beneath the ice. How is this possible? The spacecraft is equipped with a suite of sophisticated instruments designed to peer beneath the icy crust and gather crucial data about the subsurface ocean. One way is by using radar. The radar system on the Europa Clipper is a marvel of modern engineering, specifically designed to penetrate the thick ice shell of Europa. Clipper's radar instrument will send radio waves through the ice. These waves are capable of traveling through the ice and reflecting back to the spacecraft, carrying with them valuable information about the ice's structure and the ocean below. These waves will bounce back, revealing the thickness of the ice and the depth of the ocean below. By analyzing the return signals, scientists can create detailed maps of the ice layers and estimate the depth and salinity of the ocean. Another way is by studying plumes. These plumes are essentially geysers that shoot water vapor and other materials from the ocean beneath the ice into space. Scientists believe that plumes of water sometimes erupt from Europa's ocean, breaking through the ice and spewing into space. These plumes offer a direct glimpse into the composition of the subsurface ocean, providing clues about its potential to support life. Clipper will fly through these plumes if present and analyze their composition. By sampling the material ejected from the plumes, the spacecraft can detect organic molecules, salts, and other chemicals that are essential for life. This data will help scientists understand the ocean's chemistry and assess its habitability. The Europa Clipper mission represents a significant leap forward in our quest to explore the outer solar system and search for signs of life beyond Earth. Section 6. Solar-powered in the shadow of Jupiter, keeping Clipper running. Jupiter is far from the Sun, which means sunlight is much weaker there than it is on Earth. So how will the Europa Clipper get the energy it needs to operate? Clipper relies on giant solar panels to collect sunlight and convert it into electricity. These panels are like massive wings, spanning over a tennis court in size. Even with these huge panels, Clipper will have limited power available. It will need to carefully manage its energy use, powering up different instruments at different times to conserve energy. Section 7. The Long Goodbye, a controlled demise to protect Europa. The Europa Clipper mission is designed to last for several years, but eventually the spacecraft will run out of fuel and its mission will come to an end. To avoid any risk of contaminating Europa with Earth microbes, NASA will send Clipper on a controlled descent into Jupiter's atmosphere. The spacecraft will burn up harmlessly, ensuring that Europa remains pristine for future exploration. Think of it like tidying up after a picnic. We want to leave Europa as we found it, without accidentally leaving any trace of ourselves behind. Section 8. The Legacy of Clipper, paving the way for future exploration. The Europa Clipper is just the first step in our exploration of this intriguing moon. The data it collects will pave the way for future missions, perhaps even a lander that could search for life directly. Imagine the discoveries that await us. We might find evidence of microbial life in Europa's ocean, or even more complex organisms. The possibilities are truly exciting. Clipper's legacy will be to inspire future generations of scientists and explorers to continue pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Section 9. Beyond Europa. The search for life continues. Europa is not the only place in our solar system where life might exist. Other moons like Enceladus, a moon of Saturn, also show promising signs of habitability. The search for life beyond Earth is one of the most profound quests in science. By exploring places like Europa, we are getting closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? The discoveries we make will have implications for our understanding of life itself and our place in the cosmos. Section 10. Inspiring the next generation, Clipper and the power of discovery. The Europa Clipper mission is not just about science and technology, it's also about inspiration. This mission represents the pinnacle of human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. As scientists meticulously assemble the spacecraft, they are not only preparing it for a journey to one of Jupiter's moons, but also crafting a vessel of dreams and aspirations. It reminds us that we live in a universe full of wonder and mystery, waiting to be explored. The vast expanse of the Milky Way, the twinkling stars, and the endless possibilities beyond our planet serve as a constant reminder of the uncharted territories that lie ahead. Each glance through a telescope or gaze out of a spacecraft window fuels our desire to understand the cosmos. By pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and venturing into the unknown, we ignite the imaginations of young people and inspire them to pursue careers in STEM fields. These young minds, conducting experiments, building robots, and launching model rockets, are the future scientists, engineers, and explorers. They are the ones who will carry the torch of discovery forward, driven by the inspiration they draw from missions like Europa Clipper. Who knows what future discoveries await us? The data collected by the Europa Clipper could unlock secrets about the potential for life on other planets, revolutionizing our understanding of the universe. Each piece of information, each new discovery, brings us one step closer to answering some of humanity's most profound questions. Perhaps one day, a young person inspired by the Europa Clipper mission will be the one to finally discover life beyond Earth. Imagine the excitement and wonder that would follow such a monumental discovery. The seeds of curiosity planted today could grow into the groundbreaking achievements of tomorrow, all sparked by the power of discovery and the enduring legacy of the Europa Clipper mission. Section 11, Conclusion, a new chapter in exploration. The Europa Clipper mission marks a new chapter in our exploration of the solar system. By studying this icy moon, we are taking a giant leap forward in our quest to understand the potential for life beyond Earth. The discoveries that await us have the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Stay tuned, the adventure is just beginning.